Hey!
I really
Daddy!
Dad?
We're swimming in the air.
Denied! Sit down! Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Denied, go down! You got to swim down.
Oh. Never mind. Yeah, did you notice it was spelling out the symbol again in those fiery rocks?
I didn't notice, to be
Did
fair.
you not see that? Yeah. It's doing that again. Boop, boop, boop.
Under the sea!
Down it gets better, down low it's better, take it from me!
I've never seen The Little Mermaid. I've never seen The Little
Neither have
Mermaid.
I.
Have you not?
Do you know what happens in the original Little Mermaid that's quite
The
horrifying?
story or the film?
The story.
She dies, doesn't she?
Yeah, but do you know what? You know her voice is taken.
Is it?
That's the whole plot of the beginning where her
I've never
voice
seen
where she
it.
can't speak.
What a shame.
Guess what happens in the book? Her tongue gets ripped out
Oh!
by the... Is it... What's her name?
Under the sea!
Merry Christmas!
Go down, for fuck's sake.
I'm a holding circle.
Where are we supposed to be going?
Do it.
I think Jack's on one of the... Jack's over here somewhere. You have to, like, find him. There you go.
There we go.
Not Jacked. Young Tidus. Who's got
Little boy!
Who's got a different haircut to him and a different hair colour.
What up, nerd?
Sup, faggot.
Jesus.
I'm editing that out, actually. I feel really bad about saying that.
Started to feel lightheaded. Oren got up from his knees, wiped his lips.
Oh!
think I had a dream.
Orange spaghetti.
I think I had a dream. I'm not saying it was dry.
Wanted someone.
Fucking hell.
Down where it's wetter.
Take it from me!
He starts to cry.
Yeah. It's like moving away from the sexual tangent, go back to innocent childhood memories.
But he's crying about it still. Down where it's wetter.
That bomb buckled freezer.
What the fuck?
It's a Dragon Ball Z
I know,
impression.
but like, I just wanted to say it.
All you got to do is...
His eyebrows, what the hell? Did you see that? They're like, his eyebrows got super fat for a second. And hang on, it's the mighty fuck word. Say, oh my god, you stole my joke! No! I know, do you want to hear the mighty fuck bird? Does everybody want to hear the mighty fuck bird?
Yeah.
I heard a yes.
There's nobody speaking. Jesus
Mighty
Christ.
fuck bird. I'm gonna lower that down in the edit.
Yeah, probably like not deafened people.
You can talk. You're the one who keeps. You're like shouting. You're like shouting everything. You'll just get going. Don't worry, it's with her.
Take it from me. I haven't actually seen the film, but I only know that song from it.
Do you know?
I just can't wait. Like that.
Oh my god. Yeah, you want to go that way? Do you know I'm at the original story to Hunchback of Notre Dame?
Yeah, they both die in a ditch or something.
Not quite.
Seriously, it's like that.
Not
isn't
quite
it?
like that, but
Frollo kills it, doesn't he?
Frollo's a priest in the original book, not a judge.
Hellfire.
Do you want to save?
Want a porker? Anyway.
No, basically, in the original story, the original stories was written as a critique of Catholicism. So, like,
Really?
Frollo is really corrupt as a priest.
More like Frono.
And anyway, and basically Quasimodo. It's kind of the same story, but Quasimodo loves Esmeralda. She doesn't love him. But there's no handsome
Wow,
prince.
that's
Basically, there's no handsome prince in the story, like there is in the film. They only added that into the film, I think, to make it a bit happier. But in the book, Frollo kills Esmeralda. Frollo dies as well, but Quasimodo hugs her body and he basically starves to death.
Yeah, like
and
he touches her body, doesn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's kind of depressing. But it was a good book.
Yeah. Oh, and you know the I saw like like College Human people like that. They do these little comic strips.
Yeah.
And it's showing what all the original Disney movies actually end like. You know Cinderella. You know they're trying to squeeze into her slipper. Do you know what they do? The evil stepmother tells the other daughters to cut off their toes to get into it. Seriously, that's like true as well. Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Well, I know-
Oh, and Snow White.
That ends a bit more tragically.
She
doesn't it?
she just dies.
Okay.
And she never gets to be with him, and he goes and marries somebody else. It's
Is
like,
Prin-
fucking
Is
hell.
it Prince Charming? I don't. I can.
No.
To be fair, I'm kind of confused about all the.
Evil Queen. Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember.
It's hard to believe that film's nearly 100 years old. Snow
Oh
White.
yeah. That's weird. It's very weird to me.
Like, the fact they had to hand paint though is kind of astonishing. The fact it still looks good.
It looks like decent, like still.
No, for a film that was made in 1938,
you can say okay, yeah.
You can say a lot worse.
You killed my brethren. Here's more.
We haven't talked about Final Fantasy in ages, but I have nothing to say about any of this. I've got stuff to say later, just not now.
I'm looking for someone.
What was your opinion on when Final Fantasy 7 HD Remaster was announced?
I was quite happy about it. I was like, oh, cool.
Because I will say,
I mean, I actually get to play a definitive version of the game rather than
because the hype was real for me.
Really?
Like that. Did you watch the E3 event?
I didn't. No, I didn't
right.
have time.
That Last Guardian was announced, which I was super fucking hyped about. Like,
still hyped?
Yeah, super hyped for Last Guardian. I can't wait for that. It's coming out next year.
Isn't that the Shadow Colossus spiritual successor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's made by Team Eco. Yeah, there's that coming out, and then they did Shenmue 3, which I'm not excited for personally because I've never really played
I'm excited
it.
for the fans.
Yeah, you might want to.
What?
I don't know what you think you're gonna die here. I think you have to die here.
Do you?
Yeah, just attack it again. Just attack it again.
Well, hang on, Gio's Gano, is that his name?
I don't know.
Gio's Gano.
They showed Final Fantasy 7 HD Remaster, and everybody went ballistic.
Oh yeah.
Because like that had been hinted at for years. And then they showed Shenmue 3 and everybody went fucking mental.
Oh yeah.
And like it was just one of the most hype 10 minutes I've ever seen.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody was having such a great time. It was such a wonderful thing. Sony could have literally come out and said that we've stolen money out of your wallet and everybody would have still been happy, seriously. And it reminded me a lot of like it was either last year or the year before when the Xbox One was announced and the price, and everyone was like really angry. And then Sony came out and said the PS4 will be this much, which was like £100 less, and everybody just was like, yeah, Sony have won.
So at that moment, Xbox knew they had fucked up.
I will say, like, this year's E3, Nintendo's was easily the weakest.
So, oh my god, did you see his eyes then? They were black. I was like, whoa!
That was a grudge.
Is that not, isn't it? She does that.
Crash! Crash! That was that fish thing, Jason Hobbs, you.
What a wonderful family reunion!
Should be fair, two. On two.
This should be fun. Two. On two. He does it so camp, it's
a very Wesker Christmas. Sha la 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 la.
Purr for me, Chris. Meow.
We should do that.
My name is Whisker.
We should do that. We should do that.
Oh, sorry.
Crash! We should do that one day. Resident Evil 5.
I think that would actually be quite fun, to be honest. How did he move that so he's like... I could understand if it was underwater because it has like less effect on gravity when it's underwater. But he literally just pushed that side of his
face of a camp man, body of Luther Igno.
Need fire.
Need to warm myself up.
Need warmth.
I need to examine that thing in the middle first.
I'm just gonna save.
No.
Actually, no, I'll do it first, then save. Probably the best idea. Good for I have this Zippo with me.
What's the difference between a Zippo and a Hippo?
Don't you fucking dare.
One's a little lighter.
Fuck me. I was going to say spelling just to piss you off. But literally, wasn't it like QR or something? Alan Davis, like quick as fucking grease lightning with the comeback when he said, what's the difference between a frog and a toad? Spelling! Like instantly on it. I was like, yes. Everybody was burst out laughing.
Sorry, what did you say? Quick as greased lightning?
Yes.
What does that mean?
Grease lightning. Because if you grease and copy, like, goes quicker.
Oh, shut up. Shut up. That doesn't mean anything.
Grease lightning! It does mean something.
I thought you could go, what you say?
What you say? On an only man world.
I bet that fish is like that when he missed you a minute ago. What you say?
All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces.
Okay,
bright and early.
just save it first before you get the flint, because there's going to be a boss fight after you do that. Tick, tick, boom.
He He's literally just like about to strike and it explodes.
Oh my god.
Shall I save over that?
Yeah, just keep saving over it.
Oh, I can't wait for the Waka moment. Jesus Christ.
Waka
Harry knows exactly what I'm talking about.
It's an old joke between me.
I don't know.
No. Save it, please.
I don't know how I even thought of it at the time. I just did it, and we both couldn't stop laughing.
Let's stop talking about it and save it for later, because it is like literally one of the funniest things Ethan's ever said. I don't know if people are going to find it as funny, but like to me, at the time was just amazing. I built it up way too much now.
It's just so funny to me, I don't know why. I don't even know why it's funny. It's just because of what so quickly I said it. God damn it. Oh, God, it's eye animation. What's like you went,
Make that the fun.
like he was thinking really hard, like his eyes were facing inwards.
He looked surprised that he made a fire, but he wanted to make a fire in the first place. That's why he got those things.
Pretty much. He's like,
Well, I wasn't expecting that.
I was expecting water. Where's my water? Get me the butter. You know that's one, don't you?
No.
Sonic shorts, where so you can barely fit into that thing. All I need is the butter. Get me the butter.
I need food.
Stop whining.
Stop
Little
whining.
bitch. Christ. Why is it like... What do you want? This looks a little bit like Metal Gear, like the setting, don't you think?
A little bit.
Like, that's weird to me.
Reminds me more Pokemon Colosseum.
Aaron. Oh yeah, that's a good point actually. Pokemon Colosseum. I want a HD remake of that game.
No.
Everybody was asking for Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I was like, I want Colosseum and XD. Holy shit, those games are amazing.
I wouldn't go so far to say they were
I
amazing.
would. All the way. I would fund it myself. In sexual favours to the people who made it. I haven't got any money.
Okay, like what HD remasters would you want then? If you could pick one game that you absolutely love. No, I mean not those.
XD.
No, apart from those then.
I'm trying to look at my shelf if there's anything old resembling that. I've got Majora's Mask, which I wanted. Ocarina of Time, which I wanted the remaster of. Those two are done.
Don't go down on me.
I'm just going to go out on a limb here and say that he's fucked.
Oh, gonna go out in the timber here.
Don't mean to stump your flame, but...
What?
Yeah, it's an old saying that.
I guess you were stumped. I guess I guess you were stumped for a pun.
Gee, I'm stumped.
That fucking noise you made just took me totally by surprise. Fuck's sake. Go on, kick his ass. You don't need to heal yourself, just kill it. Kill it!
Cut it. Mate, you want to get cut.
Stop her!
Shoot her! Shoot her! Clever girl.
What other HD masters? I couldn't say it. What other HD remasters would you want then?
Trying to think of it.
Fucking sake. Come on.
I was going to say Budokai 2, that they've already done that, haven't they?
Not Budokai 2, no. It's only Budokai 1 and 3.
I'm actually really trying to think now, because there's already been a lot that's been announced that I've got. Ocarina of Time HD, which
Yeah, that was announced ages ago.
Idiot. 3D. Majora's Mask, which I'm extremely happy with. I haven't been able to play it because I've had so much other things to play.
The hype for that when that was announced was unreal for me.
Oh my god. Like, I died a little on the inside. As soon as it came out, I was like, pre-order, pre-order! It's the first thing I've ever pre-ordered as well.
If you're looking at the screen now, you'll be able to see a meme that perfectly sums up my feeling when Majora's Mask was announced. Remember that dog thing he sends you, the little like whip it where it's smiling?
Was that?
Is that? It's my favourite meme of all time.
What games do I want remastered? Grenades. What is this? Tidus, throw it! What?
I want a Metal Gear Solid HD remaster, the first one.
Isn't there one already?
The Twin Snakes is remastered, but it isn't HD, and people like really hate that one.
Oh. So a good one is what you say.
I'd like remasters of the first two Metal Gear games on the MSX as well, to kind of flesh those out a bit more, because they were just made in a time when the story wasn't important. But now that Phantom Main's come out and kind of fucked the story over, you kind of need it to kind of fix it a little bit. No, don't use High Potion, you want to save that.
Yeah. I don't know, I mean, like, I'm legitimately thinking really hard. Leaf green, maybe, because I love the original Kanto.
I thought they would.
Like,
No, sorry.
Leaf green was the remake.
Yeah, I know, but I thought they'd already done that.
They did a Mega Ruby.
Do you think that the constant remastering of those Pokemon games is a bit pointless?
Yeah, but I still love it. I'm not going to lie to myself and say, like, no, it's stupid. I love it. I'm a sucker for it. I can't help it. But Mega Ruby, I've played that game to fucking death. Like, my other half couldn't back me up on this. Like, Christ almighty.
Yeah, I don't think you have any grenades, just attack it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, go on, sorry.
That I've just... The hours... I've done about 300 hours on that game.
Pokemon's
I'm
just
not
something.
even kidding.
Pokemon's just something that I've just got less and less interested in, just because like they just don't do anything new with it ever. And I don't mean like changing the viewpoint in a match or like changing the perspective during a cutscene. Doing something actually new with it.
Yeah.
And it's nothing. It's nothing interesting for me.
When I first saw this, I thought she was naked.
Yeah.
Like that was literally her behind.
Were you gonna go her bum?
Her bottom.
Here's Riku. We'll be seeing her much later in a scene that would have even the biggest perverts blushing.
Oh yes. Woo, that was close. Come here, little shit.
Bad touch.
Stranger danger.
Yes.
Ed Drek.
Maybe.
Can't you get the translate for it later? Can't you?
Yeah, we won't be getting all of those because
Fuck
there's too
that.
many of them. But like, we'll keep picking those up as we go.
I
along.
literally couldn't be asked to do that. Like I was like, I don't care what they're saying. It doesn't matter, does it?
You can kind of get what they're saying just through the context of what's going on anyway. Like
We should
here,
kill him. He's an intruder. No, we could use him. It's probably along those lines, isn't it?
Pretty
Some
much,
shit, yeah. You just got to fit her hard on initiate.
Shit, how fat his face went then.
What? It's like, you know, the I jizzed in my pants face was that. Jizzed in my pants. I remember hearing that song in high school when it first
Okay,
came out.
when we get to the next, when this cutscene ends, we'll take a break for a little bit and see if we want to carry on.
Go for
Are you feeling pretty good about it?
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good.
Yeah, we'll go because I kind of need to. Ever since he got punched in the stomach, I've needed a whiz.
Shot through the heart, and you're too late.
Or when you give love a bad name.
You give Jack a bad name.
You give Sin a bad name. Sin's actually the good guy. I'm pretty sure that would. I surrender.
Whoa, guys. Hey, look at Aiden. Where?
Hey,
guys.
guy.
Aiden. Where? That extremely offensive joke. Oh my god. But, hey, Buzz, look at Marathon.
Oh no.
Oh my god, he's doing the dance we did the other night.
That's the dance I do on nights out. Lads on tour.
I said I don't
My
understand.
tattoos are very stupid. Put these on so you can't see them. I'm going to stab you in the gizzard, even though it's sort of clipping for your chest anyway.
You were right. That's exactly what he said.
What?
You can stay if you make yourself useful.
Yeah, yeah. It's
like you played this game before.
No.
Okay, save it and we'll take a break.
Like, it's really predictable, isn't it, really? Like, you don't have to really think about the text as such.
That's the thing you have to get, the Albed
That's the Albed,
primer
yeah.
thing. Okay, that's the first two parts of Final Fantasy X, I think. We'll see you next time when we go under the water and help the Albed. Apparently, they're called the Albed. We'll find out more about them soon. But we'll see you next time. And yeah, this was a lot of fun. See you next time.
See you then.
Crash!